Okay,
Yes, Captain.
you have got to stop casting this on your allies.
Yes? Of course.
Not sure I can.
I'll see it done.
We'll go to the upper floor first, where we head down to the library, or laboratory.
Hey, watch it with that.
I'll take care of it.
Boy, watch it.
Yes? As you wish.
Oh. Shit.
Damn him, blast.
Well?
Behold me, mother. Can't make a dent. Hey, sorry you all. This does not work. Oh, shut your. It makes no difference.
What is it?
Hardly seems fair. Mo.
Second try, I need something stronger.
Sir, help me.
It makes no difference.
Bleeding flower is the most beautiful.
See you. It will not kill.
Me and you are about to mix. That was about as useful as a bump on a... Brisk leak now.
Leave it to me.
Jesus.
Yes? I'll take care of it.
So to get to his bedroom, he has to go outside and around.
Where there's a pick, done. I'll see it.
That's terrible.
Leave it to me. I see something. I'll deal with it. It's finished. I'll see it.
I'm guessing that's how you would have sneak into this place, I suppose. But it's okay. We're still quite a way to level up.
Hey, watch it with that.
Makes no difference.
What is it?
Yeah.
Of course. Leave it to me.
This device is a complex control panel made of gems set into the movable stone impression. 4 colorful gemstones are positioned around the hole in the center. Something appears to be missing, though an expert tinkerer might be able to compensate for it. Too far away? What the fuck? We're all
Yes?
right here.
As you wish.
This is why I don't like this game. Like, we're all right there. Okay. The silver place mile. Examine the gemstones. Okay. Rotate the gems to experiment with various positions. Actually, if I just leave, it should be open now, right? Something more. Okay, so I have to find his notes on how to open those. So examine the stone wall. Disable the alarm system. Have someone push through. Seriously? Freaking 16 strength to do it. God damn. Oh yeah, the boiler room. That, yeah.
Where there's a pick,
Done.
I'll see it done.
Morning Star.
Leave it to me.
Shit.
Move.
How good, I say.
That would be enough.
Take care with your aim. Second try, I say.
I hope nobody saw that.
Futile. This does not work. Take care of it.
That hardly seems fair.
It makes no difference. This does not work.
Well,
No one noticed that, right?
It makes no difference.
Yeah.
It makes no difference.
Hit me again and I'll hit you back.
yes?
I need something stronger.
God, level matters so much in this game. It's insane. It's...
Well,
This thing isn't doing the job.
Ixie on it.
Take care with your aim.
I need something stronger.
Ulu thin.
Makes no difference. Not so hard.
Attack, Cap.
This does not work.
Ixie on it. So help me God, I'll whoop the next one of you who takes
This
aim
thing
at me.
isn't.
This will
yes?
That dog won't hunt. So help me God, I'll whoop the...
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Didn't work. So help me God, I'll whoop the next one of you who takes aim at me.
flogging a figurehead. Flogging a figurehead. Take care with your aim. This does not work.
Me and you are about to mix.
Yes? Of course.
I have never seen a game that that level fucking requirement is just so stupid.
Mind if I run something by?
You feeling okay?
Watcher?
She slowly swallowed and throat voice or keep her meal down.
It's nothing but awakened terror. Soon to pass.
She shuddered hard, coming back to herself.
You may want to aim away from our watcher there if it's gonna pass out of your mouth. Sorry. I know you're going through something there.
You could call it something, all right.
Drape your arm over her shoulder and nestle her close. She curls into your embrace, breathing a contented sigh against your chest before she pulls back.
Watcher, don't
Her voice breaks in low hoarse, her eyes dart to the right before she continues.
you see those shambling corpses too?
Her hasty whispered words, her ear back in hand, you glance around just safe. But there's nothing seems unusual anyways. It seems, even in the direction Sori's staring, affixed. What do you see?
I see a body of stitched together parts and flayed flesh. It's got 3 heads and 4 stretched limbs. On each of its heads curves 3 white horns from above 3 blind eyes. The beast is big as a mountain. and shambling toward us beneath a sun turned black as slow.
Her eyes roll skyward and she teeters on her heels as if riding the cusp of seizure. She lanterns rattle in her grip. She exhales in a sigh.
I know it ain't really there. Lately, it's been getting worse. Some nights I wake sweaty and shaking. Other times, I'm already awake. I got my eyes wide open, staring down the darkness, watching one lantern after another flickering out. And every soul looks so ripe, darn near rotten with a need for reaping.
We can relight the lanterns of hell given enough time. All is not lost.
I sure hope you're right, Watcher. 'Cause if you're wrong...
Nervously, she jiggled lanterns, eyes lost in the flames.
No, I know you're right. God's chosen me. So until I figure out what's needed of me, I'll do my darndest to help you on your path.
She lifts her gaze to your face.
We'll figure this out together.
Carefully, she slips her hand into yours, your fingers easily entwined, palm pressing together so tight you can feel your heart beats between you. Is there anything I can do to alleviate your nightmares?
I'm carrying more souls than I've ever shepherded before. So, I don't know that it'll work this time, but used to be. When the dreams were riding me hard, I'd cleanse my soul before gone.
Django grins and passes out a nest of his writhing hair.
If we stop by the temple in Nekataka, I can perform the ritual. Please, I need the relief. It won't take more than a minute under Gon's statue, that's all.
Okay. I mean, we're already here.
What is it? As you wish.
I smoke.
Oh. Fuck another one.
Yes, me too.
I need some.
What is it? I'll take it.
Can't make a dent.
Will not do.
No prisoner! Yes? Bring them down!
Like frog in a figurehead.
Yeah, that's not doing any damage. So, we're gonna have to summon some ogres.
Can't make it better.
What is it? No prisoner!
That's more like it.
Boy, watch it.
That dog won't hunt.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Mowing.
Makes no difference.
Hey, we had some good times.
Futile. Be a rare tick from feeding fishes.
What is it? Bring them down! The fear.
Hogwash!
So much for you. No prisoners! Damn. Bring them down!
Not good.
Kill them all! knife? I need something sharper.
Oh, Ixie, on it.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Hogwash.
Well,
Try, I say.
Damn.
Not even close.
Frog in the figurehead.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Nice.
yes, I'll see it. As you wish. Leave it to me.
Purchase order. The slab look intended for Akamir's iron construct. You sense a fractured, confused scrap of soul remain. You walk through the halls of Akamir's manor. The layout's no stranger to you, and you navigate every turn with confidence. Your partner is your shadow, hanging 3 steps behind. A little noise won't disturb the imp stewards. Ephraim nods and hastens his pace. You reach a heavy vault door. The locked door is made of gems set into the stone. Ephraim is glancing over your shoulder, too preoccupied to follow your careful motion. Just as the vault door grinds open, one of Valkyrie imps round the corner and screeches in full voice. You spin on your heel and make a run for it. Ephraim is nowhere to be seen, but whispers from a cloth seen through the open doorway tells you he's gone to hide. Before you can make your second step, a blow like a battering ram carries you off of your feet. Disoriented and prone, the last thing you see is the fist of an ironclad construct mercilessly coming down, with nothing but your head in between it and the cold stone floor.
I'll be damned if I let a soul be used for such foul means. Come with me now, you poor lost thing.
Expression grim, Zotitar heard the lantern back and forth over the guts of the construct, absorbing the thief's remaining essence.
Well, I'll take care of it. I'll see it done.
The freak is that?
Yes?
Got him.
They'll hurt yet.
Mo, Ixie, on it.
What is it? Leave it to me. I'll see
The
it done.
hell?
Of
Calm
course.
down, whoever's laughing. Jesus Christ.
There's something ahead. I'll deal with it. It's finished. Leave it to me. I'll see it done.
A scrying pool, huh?
Mayhaps we should have brought more bags.
Leave it to me. There's something ahead. I'll see it done. Leave it to me. I'll see it done. I see something. Where there's a pick, there's... Done. I'll see it.
Ooh. It's not bad.
Leave it. I'll deal. It's finished.
Power level for the duration of the fight? Ugh.
Where there's a pick, done. I'll see it. Leave it to me.
Damn.
Okay, done. Leave it to me. I'll see it done.
Oh yeah, I still need to kill. Def motion is just too good. Oh no, that cape is so much better. Nice. Okay. Summon 2 worm. 51 seconds. 1 per rest. Oh. Huh. Summon corrupt. Oh. Oh. All these are summons? Potion. Oh, those are potions. Yeah, I would like that. Okay. I need a unique gun. That's what I need. That is not bad. No, this is better. Like, anyways. Oh wait, I don't have the mage
Yes?
with me.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Brass citadel, serpent's crown. To the boiler room. I didn't find any conch in there, so...
I did, of course.
Oops. She needed to talk. I hope this doesn't screw that up.
With every soul, my lantern's getting heavier and heavier in my hand.
How you feeling?
They're there in my head when and sometimes I can tell me what's on your mind. Sure thing, what?
Oh yeah. We're back here, baby.
As you wish.
Do you think Andra's got something in mind for you, Takehu?
For me to exist in this form and to join this crew? I know she does.
It's funny. I fought against Aethys. I'm chasing him now. I don't think he knows a thing about me.
Ikera, it is for us to show the gods why we are worthy of notice.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Okay. I actually don't know where to go now. Well, I guess we can just keep going. Yeah, let's just head to the Brass Citadel then.
Ahoy, Cap. Bend your ear a tick.
Seraphim sighs, pinching a bridge of his blue nose between his forefinger and thumb.
Shody seems a right fine lass and all, but, well, she asked me to pick around in the forts. Told her I didn't see nothing. I bounced right off of her. But that were a lie.
What do you see?
Darkness, Cap. And little but. Then fires. Make an ash of everything.
He shudders, and you feel cold wave off of him like being doused in a stormy west well. It washes over you, and you find yourself aboard the Defiant main deck. Something unseen presses down on you, and you bear the ship's groan beneath you. Keep watching. You're alone, save for the corpse. Seraphim, Eder, Teku, Zoti, and so many other. Their wide, unblinking eyes reflect the burning sky above, and the dark sea beneath you churns as if it's boiling. With a crash like thunder, the ship breaks apart, and you plunge into the water that is either so cold it burns, or so hot it freezes you solid. The vision washes past, and you find yourself looking at the blue Orlane. That was unpleasant.
I touched her mind for a second, but felt something pull me in and keep me trapped for what seemed like days. I ain't seen its like before. Sometimes old sorts get nightmares so that I can't bunk around them. But they usually ain't this flavor of apocalyptic.
I know Zoti has nightmares. You should help her overcome them.
Right, fair point, Cap. We all deserve a fighting chance against our demons. And mayhaps I can help the lass stack the odds in her favor.
Halt!
what is your business at the Brass Citadel?
Just looking around.
You're the Watcher. The one who nearly caused a riot in Queensbirth.
His mouth quirks in a grin.
The Grand Secretary at Sura wants to meet you. His office is on the lower level of Imperial Command. Up the stairs.
He points about the steps.
Once you're inside, go downstairs through the room on the right.
Is he in charge around here?
Hazanui Karu is the ultimate authority in the Brass Citadel.
He crosses his arm over his chest in salute.
But she must endure the sops at the palace.
He rolls his eyes.
When she returns, I'm sure she will grant you an audience. For now, Atsura Nui speaks with her voice.
Leave. No Valiant spy is coming through on my watch.
I'm a merchant. I have business inside.
You want to see our walls, our cannons, our powder house. You must think I'm an idiot.
Ak, you got one thing right.
A well-dressed Valiant and a young but determined guard are arguing by the gate.
The Royal Deadfire Company is a trading company, is it not? And you are on Kahanga soil. You cannot turn me away.
The Valiant word only angered the guard further. Her face darkens and she grits her pointed teeth.
The Brass Citadel and the Royal Deadfire Company operate under the auspices of the Ranga Nui of Rawatai.
She straightens her shoulder and crosses her arm over her chest in a stiff salute.
We answer to him, not to you. And certainly not to some tribal queen of Nekataka.
Let's take a deep breath. I'm sure we can all work this out.
Oh, you're one of those.
She crosses her arms.
These Valians are always sending their spies to snoop around. And I won't have it.
The guard glares at the merchant even as she speaks to you. The merchant rolls her eyes.
And these Rawataians think they own anything they stack 2 stones on top of. I am here to conduct business, not engage in petty power struggles.
You should let the merchant pass.
What? She's up to no good. I know it. So have her follow to see where she goes and whom she meets. The guard nods at you, her eyes wide and knowing. She clears her throat and turns to the merchant with a deliberate, menacing scowl. You may pass. Just stay out of trouble. Understand?
Agresi, my friend.
She scoffs at her head before departing.
At least that Valian isn't bothering me now.
Where would this go? Oh. Go back down.
A light's foot and an heavy boot.
Alright, I want to take a little break. Like 5 minutes at the most. And I'll be right back. Meanwhile, you can watch all these people walking past us. Yay! Barely 5 minutes.
A light's foot and an heavy book.
Let's head in. Gunsmithy? Yes! I need guns. Give me guns. Guns. The man greets you with arms crossed over his chest. He has a massive scar tissue where his left eye would be, and his hands are knotted with bulging tendons.
Looking for a pistol or an arquebus? Rawatai makes the finest guns in Aora, and I make the finest guns in Rawatai.
What makes your gun so special?
Craftsmanship.
He holds out his knotted hand and keeps them entirely still as he speaks to you. They're covered with small burns and scars that blur the very pigmentation of his skin.
If you ask my superiors at Imperial Command, they'll tell you our main exports are saltpeter and metal. Those are just things. They're prized because of what we do with them.
He reaches under the counter and presents a blunderbuss, holding it out for your inspection with his ever-steady hand. His high-quality piece.
Rawataian industry is about discipline, precision, mastery of a careful art. Those qualities guide all that we build.
He put the blunderbuss away. Let's see what you have. Well, first I need to sell you so many things. Well, I'll keep those. We don't need like 3 Principe color flags. What is this? Dragon's Dowry. This is way too expensive for me. Dragon's Breath. Once per encounter. That's why this is OP.
That's actually not bad. Really pricey though, my god. Yeah, I'm just not gonna buy those. So the right side of my ship is going to be much stronger than my left side. Good to know. Well, that didn't give me anything new, but I sold so many things.
Leave it to me.
Bertendo.
Beat it. I don't have time to chit-chat.
The thin Valiant glanced over your shoulder with an expectant frown. You stole a pair of gloves from the dark cupboard. Give them to me.
Not a chance, Aimika.
He narrows his eyes as you.
Fasina sent you, didn't she? Postinago, just for these?
Shaking his head, he pulls a pair of fine gloves from his pocket, studying them with evident disappointment.
Soft as down, but not a single fence willing to pay me a fair price. Maybe they've got imp stink all over them.
You're gonna have a hard time selling an Archmage's gloves for fast coin.
Should have guessed these were bad luck. Well, it's too late to go making smart decisions, isn't it?
He opens his mouth to say more, but something in the southwest distracts him and his expression filled with
Here he
dread.
comes, and I'm too late. If Hamuto doesn't give me an extension on my debt, I'm a dead man.
Keep your mouth shut and follow my lead. Glancing at you, Bonetto shrugs and swallows down a lump in his throat. A unit of steadily eyed sailors approach the dock, clutching his pike as firearm with quiet professionalism, and their head stands a tall Amawan in a mustard yellow uniform. He turns his attention between you and Bernetto.
So, Berteno.
Oh, Berteno.
You hired a mercenary. Or else a negotiator. That coin should have gone toward your debt to me.
Hamutu rubs a long scar that extends the length of his neck.
Huh? No, I didn't. That is, I would never go behind your back.
Bernetto, shut up. The adults are talking. Hamato eyes brighten and he nods. The soldiers around him chuckle with approval. Minor positive. Woo!
I like dealing with people of substance.
He nods thoughtfully.
This is a private matter. Your interference is unnecessary.
Hamutu spreads his hand in a peaceful manner and his soldiers level their guns at Bernetto. You sound more reasonable than I was led to believe.
Do I? One can be adherent to the tenets of maritime law and still be seen as a monster.
What's your plans for him?
Indentured servitude. I trust this is a more honest and respectable alternative than any pursuit he would take on his own terms.
Seraphim snorts through his scarred snout.
Be calling it whatsoever you like, Captain Cogswallow. But your honest and respectable slavery be slavery all the same.
He spits on the ground.
Your toy pirate speaks out of turn. I would teach him a lesson if I were you, Captain.
He focuses on you, keeping Seraphim in the periphery. Well, He's coming with me. Hamilton lets out a piercing whistle. Several of his soldiers milling about the area snap to attention and fall into formation around the
I
docks.
salute you for your courage, but I ask you to reconsider your position.
Addressed the soldiers. My business is with Hamuto. Does anyone think I hesitate to go after you next? Several of the reinforcement have to rally to arms, trade uneasy glances slowly at first. They lower their weapon and sheepishly back away from the scene.
Cowards! There will be a reckoning, for I know each one of your faces.
He turns regarding seemingly everyone in the district. Royal Deadfire Company. Moderate negative. I mean, what do you think, Poodles? Should I kill them? Well, perhaps I can pay what's owed.
You must care a great deal for this insufferable little worm to stake your purse on his freedom.
Hamilton taps his lower lip in thought.
400 pyres are what Berteno owes. And I will accept that sum to have this sorry business concluded.
400? That's literally nothing. Here, take it.
Then our business is concluded.
Hamilton signals his men to stand down. After a hateful look, they lower their arms and follow their captain's lead.
I can't believe I'm finally out of debt.
The Principe Sen Petrena, minor positive.
For the first time in my life, I'm free.
Petrena claps his hands together, tears brimming at the corner of his eyes. That's all you have to say on that matter?
Ak, this feels amazing. And I'm going to sail this lucky streak wherever it takes me. If you see Fasina, tell her I'm hiding out with some Principe friends. Also, catch!
He tosses you Ragnarok's glove with casual disdain.
It's a new Berteno all the way. Pirate Berteno doesn't get himself in anyone's debt.
Laughing in a full voice, you make his hasty because he's gonna die. He's dead.
I'm sorry, but this area is strictly off limits.
The young guard draws himself to full height, crossing his arms. Can I just look around inside?
Sorry, my orders come from the Hazanui herself.
Come on, I can't get into that much trouble. This place is so well guarded.
All it would take is one stray flame, one errant spark.
He catches himself and stops shaking his head.
I'm sorry, but you really don't understand.
Hasanui Karui, give me permission. I can go get her, but she won't appreciate the disturbance.
She did? I would hate to bother her.
Perspiration formed for her brow. He nods his lip.
Very well, but don't touch anything, okay?
He bangs on the door. Woo! Let's go.
Stop right there. The powder house is closed except to officers of the Royal Deadfire Company.
He looks you up and down, vexed and suspicious.
What are you doing here?
I'm inspecting this place for Hazuni. Didn't you get the message?
I'm not falling for that. Not with your reputation.
She narrows her eyes. Fine, I'll go.
I'll escort you.
I only have minor positive 1, I know. So...
Well, I'll take care of it.
With sails unfurled and sword held high, to battle for glory and Rautai.
Faithfully done, Emiani.
Report to Wakoyo Nui when your hands and your temper have healed.
That's the last time I ship out with some soft-handed runt.
Hello there. Say, you look like you're a long way from home.
She smiles amiably.
I've got all sorts of goods and supplies. Take a look before you head back out.
Why are you working for the Rautine outpost?
Because I'm from Rawatai. Or, to be more specific, my ancestral home's been part of the Empire for decades. Few generations now.
How did your homeland become part of Rawatai?
The usual way, I guess. Their soldiers beat ours.
Does that bother you? She glances around to see if anyone's in earshot.
I guess it used to. When I was younger, I grew up hearing stories of the time before from my grandparents. But they were children themselves when Rawatai took over.
She frowns at you thoughtfully.
Some wax romantic about the old days. Anyways, I'm just trying to make a living. That's why I'm here, after all.
What is it like living under the Rautide rule?
I don't know. I never known anything else. We've got the Rawataians' fancy new irrigation canals now, and the roads have gotten better. The ones leading into Takoa, anyhow.
She pauses, lost in thought, and smirks.
Funny thing is, the further you go on them, the nicer everything gets, and the more it all looks like this.
She nods at the stone walls and towers.
That's a better subject.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Take a look.
That's well, actually, that's pretty good. 3 per 6. I've only seen 1 per 6 so far. Grants Call the Restless. Summon a random vessel to fight for the wearer. It has 10 charges. This gives 2 intellect and 10 accuracy. Huh. 1 intellect, 1 history, and insight. Oh, this necklace is way better than mine. Damn. Damn. Kind of want it. It's 6,000 though. I don't have the money.
Come to gawk, too? My punishment's over, you know.
She looks away, cross her arms carefully to hide her burned hand. Why are you holding that cannonball? She glances back at you, look at defiance in her eye.
I punched my captain.
Ha! As if the mere mention of the incident takes her back to it, her face darkens with anger and bitter snarl transform her feathers,
Maybe
features.
he shouldn't have insulted my aim. Like I don't know the difference between a smooth and rifled bore.
She shakes her head quietly, stewing. Well, he deserved it.
He asked if I knew where I was pointing my cannons. I told him to bend over in front of one and we'd find out. It escalated from there. Anyway.
She shrugs.
I'm not reporting back to Wakoyo, that's for sure. I crewed on mercenary ships before this. Come to think of it, that suited me better.
She grins impishly.
Still a scramble-root at heart, I guess. But I'm plenty experienced. Maybe I'll see if anyone's looking for an expert cannoneer.
I could use an expert cannoneer. She looks you up and down, consider your offer.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I only crew with captains I know. Either personally or by reputation. I'm sure you're capable. But I don't know enough about you. Yet.
Her eyebrow curves up and down in hopeful suggestion.
Let's talk again when you've made a name for yourself.
Seriously? They won't join me because I don't have enough reputation with a certain clan or order or whatever you want to call it.
Winner until suddenly she's not.
Meet her.
If this is about the Hazatoa tournament, I've got nothing to do with that, all right? I just serve the drinks.
He holds up his hands with an exhausted resignation of a man who's made his case many times. What is it about Hazatoa?
Some of the soldiers and sailors get to making unwise bets when they play.
He rolls his eyes.
Like I said, I keep out of it. None of the regulars are looking for new opponents, though, if that's what you're asking. All the better for you, trust me.
Why do you work for the Royal Deadfire Company?
They always pay on time. They're run by the Ronganui, so they should, right?
He grins.
Also, I'm from a town near Takoa. Rautai's full of all kinds of kith, not just Amawa. But the Amawa have a long history at sea. They make up a lot of sailors and soldiers, including most of the ones that ended up here.
He nods vaguely at the bar.
You're a captain working for the Royal Deadfire Company, right? Sure you are. Even if you're not, I've heard your name enough to think you are.
He winks.
Try the Razor Skewers, if you can handle the heat.
He smirks in the challenge. My god. Some of these are insane. Why are they so expensive?
I ship out with some soft-handed runt.
Fleet Master Wakoyo.
Clear skies, my friend.
Wakoyo crosses his arm and tips his head to the side. A long scar traces the path down his face, curving sharply where his cheek rises with a smile. Silver, Captain of the Defiant, at your service.
I know of you already, Captain. The boats of our decorated armada have orders which spread them thinly across the archipelago. Rawatai finds itself in need of a privateer.
His bow rises as he speaks the word.
Your ship, unmoored from Deadfire politics, is an asset I would grasp with both hands. An arrangement can help us both. You will empty the seas of competition in exchange for profit.
Hunting ship for Rawatai? Where do I begin?